Hello everyone, this is Ross here for Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Absolute Drift Zen Edition. This is going to be available on the Xbox Store on the 25th of August 2017, priced at £9.59, $11.99, €11.99. Right, without any further ado, let's jump into it and check it out. Right, so we're now on the main menu, and as you can see there's free roam, events, garage, settings, credits, etc. down there. So free roam is like your main game mode. You go in there to unlock different areas to gain access to more events. So we'll jump in that in a minute and have a little look around there. So there's your events. Your garage, again, as you unlock new areas you'll get new cars. So there's 6 in total, so just quickly scroll through them there. And you can change colours and little skins and decals for them as well there. Right, so that's that. So you've got the settings as well. So in here you've got your controls. So to show you those quickly. So that's the controls. You can change different layouts as well. You can't program the controls at all there. Right, that's that. You can also reset your progress in there as well. I just spotted that. So what we're going to do, quickly look at the events so you can see as you go through the different types of events there. So you've got your drift tracks, drift corner, mountain drift and the midnight drifts. And there's different ones for those as well. Right, so that's that. So what we're going to do, jump into free roam. Just quickly show you around here and what you're supposed to be doing. So as you can see we're on World 5, all missions have been complete. So missions are little things set around the world as you're driving around. So for example these 3 pillars that you can just see here, when I first got to these they were lit up red and the mission was to do a spin between them. So it'll be just spin the car around like so between the pillars. Then you get a little percentage meter as well, pops up and tells you when you've completed it. They then fade to white as well, so you don't have to keep coming back thinking whether you've done them or not. The little missions do change colour, so you know you've completed them. So as you complete each mission, you'll gain points towards opening bridges. I'm going to try and find the bridge for this area. I think it's over this way. Let's go have a quick look. So you can see it's got quite a unique visual style as well as we drive around. Gives me reminders of the likes of Super Hot and was it Kill the Bad Guy, a game that came out about a year ago or so. So yeah, it gives me a little vibe to those, you know, the simplistic visuals. It's all about the physics though, this game, the drifting physics of the car. Right, so here we go. We've just got to the bridge for the last area there. So as you can see it says missions left 0. You can see the railings just to the left and right there would have been the bridge would have been up. Once you complete enough missions that drops, that takes you to the last part of the game there. And to complete the game you only really need to do the missions to unlock each area. So yeah, you get to that little bridge there, go across and you get this van as your final reward, the Hooney van that I'm driving at the minute. And yeah, you get the achievement for completing the game. So you don't have to do all the events to get through to the end of the game, you just come to the free mode, drive around and do all the little missions. It's quite a large area as well. So right, I'm going to jump into this one and check this event out. So as you can see each event has got 5 challenges to do. So score 250,000, reach 13 times multiplier, do a 3-second drift for a total of 15 seconds and complete 8 clipping points. As you see we've only done the 2 on this, so there's another 3 we can have a go at. So let's check this one out. So the clipping points mentioned are little red and white poles dotted around the tracks, as you can see those here. So the closer you drift to them you'll get some bonus points. As you can see those there just next to the car, 800 just popped up. The closer you can get the more you get. So yeah, it's a tricky game. It is a really tricky game, I will say that, to get to grips with at the beginning. It's a little bit frustrating, but once you get the hang of it, it's all about feathering the throttle and counter steering and all that proper drifting stuff. So yeah, I don't think we're going to do well at any of these challenges. I've just spun the van completely around. It is tricky doing this and talking at the same time. But yeah, we'll have a good go anyway. We'll show you some of the other events as well. So the midnight ones are pretty cool. They're obviously a dark level and your car lights the road up with headlights, and oh come on, didn't get no points for that. That was rubbish, to say the least. Right, so we didn't do any of the challenges there. We did a really poor score as well of 38,000. My best is 163 520, as you can see at the top. You also get leaderboards as well. So currently the only person to have played that circuit, which is because it's pre-release. So let's finish that. We'll spawn back into the open world. We'll go and see if we can find just a quick drive around, see if we can find anything else to do, see if we can find any of the midnight missions. If not, we'll just quickly back out and then we'll do them from the main menu. And you got jumps and stuff as well, so these would be challenges as well. That jump over that building would have been a challenge, etc. So let's go back this way. Let's see if I can find our way out. Oh no, not be that way, it'll be this way. So let's go that way. So there's garages as well dotted around, so you can go in and change your car up if you can find them at any time without having to go back to the main menu. Change your colours as well. Oh yeah, I've got to go down this mountain road. This is going back to area 4. Okay, let's try not to crash as much. Let's get going. There we go. There's a bit of a better line through there. So there's a few different things as well that happen in events. The different type of events dictate what goes on. So you've got these smash blocks in some. You've got donut points, spin points in the sort of drift corner events. You've got perfect lines of drifts as well, where the little red dots appear on the road for you to try and nail a perfect drift, which give you absolutely loads of points. There we go, there's a couple here to try. So we've got the garage there, as I said. Driving there gives you the option to change your car. We've done a mountain drift already, so let's try this drift corner. And it's looking like we may have to back out to get to do some of the other events, just because it saves us time from driving around. You have Ghost on and off as well, so your personal record Ghost, world record Ghost. So yeah, it's got online capabilities with those. So has anybody actually done this one, or is it just me again? It's just me so far. So we'll not bother putting a Ghost on because it'll get in my way. Right, so yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so this one's all about smashing through the blocks, doing the spins in these squares. If I can get that working, there we go. Maybe not. It's tricky. So you see the square fills up. There we go. So we've scored the points for that. The quicker you do it, the more points you get. You've got these circular things here as well. You just sort of drive around those in a drift without falling off the side. There we go. Obviously you can string them all together for a bonus. So as you can see, the top left of the screen, it's just disappeared. We get a multiplier as well, so we can string enough of these together, we get more points. If you crash, you lose the multiplier, but if I remember right, you get to keep the score that you originally earned. We'll try that in a minute and see if that's true or not. Oh, that was close, we nearly fell off. So, smash some of these, and then just crash. Right, I didn't crash hard enough to knock the score off. I crash when I don't want to crash, and when I want to crash I can't do it. Definitely need a lot of concentration for this though. Ouch. I'll go back around that way. I'll try that here now actually. Crash. Yeah, so you lose your multiplier, so I lost the ×4 off that, but I kept the 90 odd thousand. Okay. Jump back over here. The vehicles do have a different feel to them as well, not too much but enough to make a bit of a difference. So some are a lot more twitchier, some are faster, some are just horrible to use altogether. So again, I would suggest if you get this game to drive straight through doing the missions and get all the cars unlocked and then attempt the events with the car of your choosing. That would be my suggestion. Right, so what we're going to do then, we're going to back out and take a look at a mission, a midnight mission for this. So let's quickly do that. Main menu, events, midnight drift. There we go. So you can see there's a few different ones there. Let's do that one that we've not done at all yet. So let's play it. It looks tricky. Let's see how we get on. Right, let's go. Okay, so as I said earlier on, it's a nighttime sort of track. Cars lighting the road up. Let's see how we get on. Not too well. You can restart these at any time as well. Just hit the pause button and click restart. Oh, you stop dead then, come on. Right, that was a bit of a sharp turn. Oh, we spun it out. Keep the score please. 26,000 times 14, we'll have that. Be nice to have continued that on, but never mind. And there's the end of the level, okay. That's how well we did. We did 3 of the challenges, so that's all good. So anyway, we're going to leave the video there for today. This has been a preview of Absolute Drift Zen Edition. Available on the 25th of August. You can pre-order it now on the Xbox store, so do go and check it out if you are interested. I hope this video has given you a nice insight into the game, what it looks like and what it plays like. And if it has, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.